What's my name? Why don't you tell me my name? Do you know where you are going to? Do you like the things that wife is showing you? Eureka! The secret at last! These molides do not compute. What's my name? Why don't you tell me my name? Home again, juggity juggity jug. Top of the world, ma! What's my name?
Remember, your first order of business is to find Delgado. Maybe somebody in there has seen him. While you're at it, if you can prove that Brago made a deal with the Dorseys, feel free to take that bastard down. Best of luck, Rangers. Daisy out.
Please, enjoy your time in our elegant establishment. We've got drinks, dancing, and games of chance. Pick your poison.
What's your favorite song?
It's gotta be Sex Dwarf. It bops so hard.
Oh, yeah, that's a good one.
Shit! Fuck! Fuck! I'm so screwed! Like, totally. I went upstairs to get my shit out of the safe, but Boulder and his mercs took my pants and kicked me out before I could get it. No fucking way I'm dealing with that asshole again. But I need that stash or I'm dead. Can you help me? Not my drugs. Other people's. Well, mostly. I got deliveries to make. Rhino and Focus. 5 each. I owe a lot of money. I don't sell this shit and they'll kill me. In a safe? Upstairs in the private room? Here's the combination. Just watch out for Boulder.
I sure could use a foot massage at the end of my shift.
Hey, you pallies. Try your hand at a game of luck and skill? Roulette's the name. Drop a bet on the table, I spin the doohickey, and you win big if the ball lands on your choice. Red or black pay even money, but zero pays 10 to 1 if you've got the stones. Well, now, there's a game called High-Low that Mr. Brago used to run back in Vegas. Couldn't be simpler. You wager either high or low, and I roll this here die. 1, 2, 3 is low, 4, 5, 6 is high. If you made the correct call, I pay you even money. Easy, huh? What do you say? You got that lucky touch. What do you say? Want to give her another spin? No stomach for it, eh? No problem. I'll be here after
Let's
you grab
get
another
crunk!
drinks.
Well, look what the cat dragged in. I wish I could afford to drink.
Hey
like
there.
you.
What do you need?
I'm stuck with Boar's Light.
Loose lips don't get you far in Mr. Brago's organization. So, nope. All the best vices Colorado has to offer. Hey there. What do you need? This is the Little Vegas. A slice of paradise in a freezing shithole. Plenty of sins available for the picking. Just take a look around. Sorry, chums. Don't know anybody by that name. Can't help you. Don't be strangers.
Ah, it's you, Red Hats. I was wondering when you'd come to see Charlie Knows. Farron Brygo's capo, leader of men, hero of the Battle of Two Buttes, savior of St. Elmo, and friend to everyone worth knowing. Welcome to Little Vegas. Not surprised you haven't heard of it. St. Elmo was lost to a fire years ago, sadly. But it was a thriving town before then. Thanks to old Charlie, yep.
Don't listen to a word old Charlie says, Rangers. He's the biggest bullshitter in Colorado Springs.
Says the biggest bullshitter in Colorado Springs. Ah, a tactical masterstroke by yours truly. Imagine 2 round buttes with a narrow gorge between them. Got that picture in your mind? We lured our enemies into the gorge, then squeezed them from both sides, crushing them between the buttes. A real shitstorm, that's what it was.
I'm quite sure there was never a battle of 2 buttes, Mr. Nose. Sounds like a story you concocted while sitting in the outhouse.
Oh, you wouldn't say that if you'd been there. I'll never forget the groans, the plops of the fallen, the terrible smell. All those and more. I have plenty to tell you, Red Hats. All you need is working ears and an open heart. Charlie is a friend to all, and all know Charlie. So what can Charlie do for you? El Gato? What?
Come on, Charlie. You remember Delgado. Nice guy, family man, way too good for the trash in this place. No way you could miss him.
Oh, not like you, Marshall. You blend right in with the rest of us. Sorry, haven't seen him. Old Charlie would tell you if he had. I'm the floor boss. I make sure our guests are happy and entertained, and that they don't wander into the back rooms. I can? Did you mean, will you let us through? In that case, no. Jokes aside, Mr. Brygo doesn't let anyone into the back without his explicit say-so. And we take Mr. Brygo's instructions very seriously. If you want to go back there, talk to him, not me. Ah, Mr. Brygo's pride and joy. Our pride and joy. He founded this club after coming here from Vegas. Apparently, it emulates the style of Sin City, but I never saw that place myself. If you want to talk to the man in charge, you'll find Mr. Brygo upstairs. Why wouldn't I? Isn't that who you are, with your hat so red? Oh well, can't help you if you're confused. You see this silver ram medal? You like it? It's my favorite badge. The patriarch himself gave it to me. Yes, sir, for saving his eldest son. Man, you should have seen the size of that snake. See this one with the skull? Sheriff Daisy gave it to me for dealing with a corrupt marshal. She was a beast, let me tell you. Must have had some kind of mutation. 8 foot tall with fists like bricks. But I gave her the old razzle-dazzle, took her down.
Razzle-dazzle? Is that what you call falling while running away from her and tripping her with your quivering ass?
That worked, didn't it? She fell face first into a fire plug. Knocked her cold. Until next time, Red Hats.
These stairs lead to Mr. Brygo's lounge. He said I should let you guys through. But don't even think about messing with that computer behind me. I got one job, and that's guarding that computer. And if you was to mess with it, well, that would be a very bad day for you, my friend. A very bad day. That is the computer that controls the ventilation system. And I have to guard it because it's broken, and there could be real trouble if anybody said it wrong. Big trouble if you set the fan to off and the heat to max, which isn't supposed to be possible, but right now it is. The furnace could catch fire and burn the whole place down. So I'm not leaving my post for anything. Well, maybe if a fight broke out I would, but nobody would be stupid enough to start a fight in Mr. Brygo's place, would they? You're not gonna say I said any of this, are you?
No more gambling for me.
We always have a time at Little Vegas. Even if I go home with red
Welcome
hot
to the
balls,
Little Vegas brothel,
like
friends.
hellfire.
Oh, hey, Quan. Looking for a good time, I assume?
Sorry, Ken. Me and my friends are here on business today. Rangers, meet Kendall, Colorado Springs' finest purveyor of sins of the flesh.
That's my name, yes. Excuse me a moment.
You really shouldn't ask him about that. He had a misunderstanding with Mr. Brygo, and they cut off his junk. Smooth like a Ken doll. Get it? Makes him a great pimp, though.
Delgado. You know, that name sounds really familiar, but remembering is going to be hard work. The kind of work a man should be paid to do.
Kendall, you predictable son of a bitch.
I need serious cash. Any less, and it isn't worth the risk. Sure, okay. I don't like straining my memory anyway.
Rangers, you're not actually going to recreate in this
Of course! Here at the Little Vegas brothel, we offer a royal flush of ladies and gentlemen of the evening. There's the lovely Ten of Hearts, the handsome Jack of Hearts, the imperious Queen of Hearts, the mighty King of Hearts, the unsurpassed Ace of Hearts, and, for those of you who like it weird and wild, there's the one and only Joker. So, pick a card. Any card. Ah, yes, the 10 that goes to 11. The sweetest, most beautiful, most delicate and tender of lovers. The girl who's broken 1,000 hearts, but never left one unsatisfied. Our most popular fille de joie.
Most popular.
He's vain, self-absorbed, narcissistic even, but with good reason. He's the handsomest man east of the Rockies. He might not remember your name when you're through, but, well, neither will you. Our most demanding escort, who pleases those who please her and punishes those who fall short. Before your time is through, you'll be begging her for release. And if you're very, very good, she might just give it to you. A bear of a man is our king. A jolly, rough-and-tumble pal, ready to wrestle you 2 falls out of 3. Or, if you prefer, cuddle or crush you in his python-like arms. Strong as a bear, gentle as a lamb, randy as a ram in springtime. If you seek the secrets of the art of love, you will find no better teacher than our ace. True, she's been around the block a few times, but the journey has taught her more about the giving and receiving of pleasure than all our other escorts combined. Oh, if you like your loving dangerous, unpredictable, possibly even life-threatening, then you might be ready for the Joker. But I am obliged to warn you that there are no safe words with the Joker, no boundaries, and most importantly, no refunds. If you choose the Joker, you take full responsibility for the consequences. Understood? Good. And good luck. Of course. But before we return to other topics, you need to know that if you do decide to indulge, you pay the escorts directly. Not me, okay? Now what else did you want to know? Yeah, okay. Bye.
Oh, sweetie, everyone has nerves their first time. Let's try again. Slowly this time.
No, I know how to do it. I just don't feel like it right now. Hey, who the hell are you guys? Yeah, well, I was just leaving. Thanks, Ace. I guess. Bite me! I'm out of here.
Come back anytime, Benji. School's always in session. I know you like what you're looking at. And for a small fee, I'll show you things you had no idea you wanted. That's a shame. I've got a lot I could teach you.
Gracious. Do people actually want to... Disgusting.
Oh, hi. Aren't you a sexy little thing? This is my first time. So, how do we do this? Do I just... Oh! Whoa, okay. Take it off? On my knees? Okay. Oh God.
I'll give you the royal treatment.
Hail to the king, baby! Time to get sweaty. You ready? Let's do this! Bicep curls. Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Come on, get it! 7, 8, 9, 10. Ha! Feel the burn! Shoulder press. 1, 2, 3, you love it. 9, 10. On your back. Yeah, bench press. 1, 2, 3, 4, 7, 8, 9, 10. Who's the king? You are. 20 squats. Yeah, bust them glutes. 5, 6, 7, 8. Just what the ladies ordered. 12, 13, 14, 15 buns of steel. 19, 20. Love yourself, baby. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Let's plank.
Come over here. I need a footstool. Are you looking at my boots? You haven't earned the right. Come over here. I need a footstool.
Thought you couldn't work tonight, Darlene.
That's fine. I got a sitter.
Not your ex, I hope. He'll drink all your liquor and sell the kid to the scar collectors.
Haha. A little Tammy from next door. She'll still drink all my liquor, but Zach will be safe.
Just leave me alone.
One, 6, 8! 1, 6, 8!
What are you runts doing in here? This is a private party. Defending Colorado Springs and beating those toothless shit-kicker Dorseys to a bloody paste. Local 168! Let me hear you! Woo! Ha! You mean shakes? You runts are running errands for a junkie? Get out of here. We're gonna sell that shit when we sell his pants. Oh, so you've got some cojones. Well, if it's a fight you want, the local 168 are happy to oblige. Ha! You're right. Get out of here, you panty wastes. You ain't Phoebes.
Local 168, booyah! Hell yeah! Local 168, booyah! Hey, remember how I blew that Dorsey's brains out? Still got some on my shoes. Local 168, booyah!
Any luck? Do you have my 5 Rhino and 5 Focus? Thank you! You saved my life! Just a little, even me out. That's all.
Ugh, so gaudy. So ostentatious.
I wish I were a DNA helicase, so I could unzip your jeans.
Ranger! Ah, Rangers, what a pleasure. I heard you were in town. It must be, what, 20 years since we crossed paths? Not that any of you would remember that, of course. You were probably just kids when Vargas and Angela death and the rest helped me save Vegas. And I hear we have you to thank for Cassidy's fine clothiers being back in business. My capos and I thank you. If not for Cassidy's, we'd have to settle for second-rate suits from the bazaar. But I'm getting ahead of myself. I'm Farron Brago. Welcome to Little Vegas. My recreation of the glories of the town we lost. Perfect, isn't it? You haven't heard the story? Hey, I'll never forget it. 20 years ago, Vegas was being overrun by robots. A nightmare. Then Angie and Snake and their squad showed up, guns a-blazing, and saved the day. Heroes, every one of them. Helped me consolidate control of the city, too. Of course, 15 years later, the robots came back and destroyed everything. But you know all about that. They attacked you, too. Anyway, that shared history makes me happy you're here. I hope you'll enjoy your stay. I'm glad you think so. You should have seen it 5 years ago. Nothing here but the walls, and half of them were falling down. We really worked hard to get where it is today. But enough about me. How are things with the Rangers? Is General Vargas still in charge? I'd love to give him my regards. We owe him and his team a lot. Is that so? Way to make a man feel old. But I'm sorry to hear Vargas is gone. He was a great man, ready to do anything to help the people he'd sworn to protect. Thank you for telling me. I'll raise a glass in his honor tonight. Now, what can I do for you? Ah, yes. Had that painted for my office back in Vegas, before the robots came. Not a bad likeness, eh? Thank you, Rangers. That's very flattering. But really, it's not so much that I haven't aged, but more that the cares and woes of running Vegas back then made me old before my time. Since I've come to Colorado, I feel 20 years younger. Like I said, 15 years after the Rangers saved us, the robots came back. Deadlier than before. We held out as long as we could. But without help from the Rangers, the end was inevitable. As to why we came to Colorado? Well, we heard some rumors of the good work the Patriarch was doing out here. Creating a stable, prosperous society. That's exactly the kind of environment a business like mine needs to flourish. So we packed up our roulette tables and hit the road. I know any attempt to recapture the past is doomed to failure. But I had to try. It's not quite Vegas, but it's close. And since I can't go back, this will have to do, won't it? And besides, the customers don't know it's a pale imitation. To them, this is paradise. All of Sin City behind one door. Certainly. Ask away. What? I don't want those kind of connections. Murder in the streets is bad for business. If I were you, I'd be looking for someone with a grudge against a Patriarch. Not exactly a short list, I know, but... I know Delgado, but I haven't seen him. If he came here, he didn't come to see me. What a shame. Nothing I like more than a good grilling. What else can I do for you? Good luck.
Wanna buy me a drink with all that coin you're throwing around?
Woo-hoo-hoo!
Pussies.
Hey, remember how I blew that Dorsey's brains out? Still got some on my shoes.
Pussies.
You want hell, yeah!
Local 168 paid for the time, not you. Piss off!
168! 168!
What are you doing?
Remember how
The
I blew
occupants
that
of Colorado
Dorsey's brains
Springs
out?
are under our protection.
Oh, you again. What can Kendall do? Shit! I knew I should have asked for more. All right. Don't tell anyone I told you. But Delgado was sniffing around the club, asking too many questions about the Dorseys. Last I saw, Charlie Knowles was pulling him into the back rooms behind the bar.
God damn it. Now Daisy's gonna want Brygo dead, and she won't take no for an answer.
He was sniffing around the club, asking too many questions about the Dorseys. Charlie Knowles dragged him into the back rooms behind the bar. He's probably still back there, unless they killed him. Yeah, okay. Bye.
I hate that I have to be drunk to say this, but you know what? You're all the best friends I could ask for.
Hello again, Red Hats. You like it? He used to be a real lady killer. Then he made the unwise decision to double-cross Mr. Brygo. So the boys took him into the back room. Had him in there for weeks, poor bastard. You could hear his screams clear across town. He came back with a face that wasn't so pretty anymore. And without Master John Goodfellow. Kendall, get it?
What a revolting story.
Yeah, he didn't like it much either. Especially the ending. Well, ain't you a clever seed of red hats? But let's not be rash here, yeah? The only way you're getting past that door is through a hail of bullets. And no one wants that, right? Look, it wasn't Mr. Brygo who conspired with the Dorseys. He's not that stupid. But a little bird told me it was someone in our organization. I can give you a name. All you gotta do is proof this guy was acting on his own. Way I see it, everybody wins. You get your culprit, and we don't get in trouble with the law. Once you clear Mr. Brygo's name, I'm sure he'll release Delgado. Look for our man McTavish at the machine shop, near Pillory Square. I don't care what you do to him, but if you can come back and prove the rest of us weren't involved, I'm sure we can make a deal, yeah? Also, I didn't tell you this, Red Hats. Until next time, Red Hats.
Hey, you're cramping my moves. Honey. Woo!
Help you?
Oh, look. This time the marshal sent substitutes to shake us down. Well, you stand-ins get one warning. Fuck off or get fucked up. Yeah? Well, McTavish doesn't want to talk to you. And you just used up your one warning. Fuck 'em up, boys. You wanna talk job? You wanna talk shop?
You going? Okay.
shows.
Guess. It's assholes at shop, my boys. Well, I'm not looking for a bullet in the face, so you can fuck right the hell off. Oh wait, don't. Goons are cheap, but a good doors are replaceable. Alright, come in. But I'm no helpless in here, I'm warning you.
Wait, can you? You're them wee numpty Sunlanders wha came all the way from Arizona to suck the Patriarch's cock. But what happened to the rest of yous? Couldn't you tack the cold? Couldn't you drive on ice? Couldn't you swim? What? No. I didn't hee-haw to do with that. I just heard about it. Oh, okay. And you've got 10 seconds to lick my boss, you flatland hicks. I'm under Farnbrago's protection. You can't touch me, you cunts. You, the Patriarch? But... what a load of shite. This ain't fair. Everybody shuts on me, everybody. Okay. Looks like you got me at a disadvantage, so let's make a deal, eh? You push flaps drop me enough to skip toon, and I'll tell you what I can. Ah, damn it to hell. I'm not going back to the stocks, no way. Fine, I'll spill your muggy desert trash. Okay, yeah, I let the Dorseys into the city, and I'm glad I did. Least I could do after the patriarch put me in the pillories. Asshole froze my bloody face off. I got a crater where my nose should be. Of course I wanted some revenge. Wouldn't you? I didn't know that's what they were going to do. I just thought they were going to kill Buchanan. What? No way. Why would they think that? Mr. Bragg wouldn't want to do with us nothing. I know, right? Oh, well, I was buying some wholesale medicine for Gaji when all of a sudden the marshal jumped out of nowhere and grabbed me. Say I'm buying me intent to sell or some shite. I try to tell him I'm not selling it. I'm getting it away with every purchase of an oil change at my shop, but the babags can't see the difference, so they dragged me off to the pillories. I mean, I busted for charity, I ask you. 99% sure those guys took me by and sold it themselves too. Fucking marshals, they should stay on their inside of the law. Are you kidding me? Is there a bear shot in the woods? Of course the marshals are corrupt. They work for the patriarch, don't they? And he's the most corrupt tallywasher of them all. You think he's the great feather who takes care of the people of Colorado? That's shite. He takes care of the people who take care of him. That's it. And the rest of us peons are just here to keep the machines running. That's why I ended up working for Brago. How he's a crook too, but he doesn't pretend he's no. No like some people I could name. That's Scottish. I'm Scottish. See, Scottish plate, Scottish logo, everything Scottish. The McTavishes were the kings of Scotland once you can. Look at right, it's Scottish. I learned it from a video of Braveheart, which was right there when they made Scotland. It's got to be right. Because I funded tape in a burnt out car, so it could be a wee bit warped. What are you going to do with me? Custody, you whores! Didn't I tell you what you want to know, you fucking lawmen are all the same!
Copy, November 1. This is Ranger HQ. Go ahead. Copy that, Team November. A res team from HQ is en route.
McTavish, and I'm from Glasgow way. Shit, that's not it. Lick me, ballbag. Sod F, you wee cunt. Come on, boil your head, you jammy git. Hey, you've a face like a scalped horse, you dobar. Aye, that'll do.
Oh, there, Red Hats. What's the rush, huh? Why don't you tell your old pal Charlie what you found out from McTavish? Well done, Red Hats. Thing is, maybe I made it sound like I could get you into the back, but I can't without Mr. Brygo's say-so. Go talk to him. Tell him what you found out, and I'm sure he'll be open to a deal. Don't mention me, though. Thanks. So, what'd you do to that poor bastard McTavish? Better there than in the stocks, I guess. I'm gonna head to the machine shop and clear up any mess you left, all right? Nothing but a favor between friends. You should go on upstairs and talk to Mr. Brygo. See you later, Red Hats.
Oh,
Did
I
you
caught
know
you
that?
red-handed.
Man, I
We're just
love dancing in
friends.
this place.
What do you want? Can't you see we're busy yelling at each other?
You're the one yelling, and if you don't stop, they're going to kick us out.
I'll kick. Trouble. Stop it, you two. No one fights in Little Vegas.
See what you did?
You started it.
Take it outside.
Fine, dork.
Rangers. I get the feeling this isn't a social call. I understand you. Now, what do you want to talk to me about? Aren't you clever? Realizing I don't mind dying so much, but I'd hate to see this place burn. Right, I'm ready. Give me the bracelets.
Copy, Team November. This is Ranger HQ. What's new? Over. Copy that. Congratulations, November 1. That's a mighty big fish you brought in. Over and out.
Hydration is key. Let me hose you down.
What's the matter? You want to join the
outfit, but you ain't got the lingo? Well, congrats, jabroni, 'cause you come to the right tape. The Gangster's Guide to Diction got everything you need to know. It don't matter if you're a bag man or a button man, we'll have you talking like a made man in no time. So grab a cannoli and pull up a chair, and let's get you mobbed up.
Smell that?
Hands off
They've
the
been making
merchandise.
chicken masala. Hey, Delgado. Bet you thought Daisy forgot all about you.
Quan, how'd you get past the guards? Are these the Rangers? Well, you're not marshals, and I can't think of anyone else who'd take on Brygo's crew. I appreciate you coming in here to bust me out. Didn't think anybody could take down Farron Brygo. I bet you could teach the marshals a thing or two. I've been keeping an eye on Brygo for a while. He's a survivor. Likes to play both sides to make sure he always wins. After the Dorsey raid, I started asking questions about the club. Well, I guess I got too close to the truth. They grabbed me, dragged me in here and locked the door. Took my weapon and everything. Good thing you came along. No, they know better than to hurt a marshal. Though, after all this, I'm starting to think maybe I should have known better. And don't tell my wife I said that.
Well, what are you going to pay me to keep quiet?
Quan, always the kidder. You are kidding, right?
Don't worry, Delgado. Your secrets are safe with me.
Will do. Hope I see you again, Rangers.
See the city back to life, huh? Yeah, people are shopping.
Here they are. That was one hell of a sneaky way to get Brygo to surrender. Round of applause for the Rangers, Marshals. I hear you keeping Brygo in Ranger lockup, and I won't say I ain't disappointed. I wanted him here, but at least that shitty nightclub is shut down. Now folks will know what'll happen if they lay hands on a marshal. You're lost keepers after my own heart. Around here, we always remember who our friends are. Now, I said I'd owe you a favor if you took care of this for me, and I meant it. Thing is, Delgado owes you too, big time. So I'm sending him over to your base to manage your armory. He'll take good care of you. Thanks again, Rangers. You ever need my help, you know where to rustle me up.